Get ready with me. Okay, I'm kind of new to like this whole video making thing, but I thought it would be cool if I had like a little get ready with me. So today I'm going to be doing a couple of things. I'm going to go to Brightlight Books with my sister. Oh my gosh, we passed by it the other day with my dad and my brother. So we're gonna go check that out and maybe go to a library. Of course, I'm gonna go to a library. So I kind of did my hair. I don't know. I need to put some leave-in to kind of like moisturize the curls. But yeah, I went with like a little, I don't know, it works because I'm going to be wearing this outfit of choice. It's a vintage Notions. I thrifted this at my local thrift store. It was only $7 for the whole set. Oh my gosh, sold. And I also found another beautiful dress there for $7, and it came with like the belt. I'll be wearing that one day, so I will, you know, reference that, you know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put this on. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And it looks so cute. And then I have these shoes to pair. They're also vintage. I don't like that they're peeling inside, but they're ROS Romerson. I don't even know. They are genuine. Oh my gosh. See, they keep peeling. They're fine leather uppers. So, but the inside, like, I don't know. What can you do about that? I don't know. If anybody knows anything, like, how do you fix shoes? Anyways, I'm gonna put like stockings on so that it's not all over the place. But yeah, those are shoes of choice. I needed to get a safety pin, so I might as well just show you the dress. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it looks so good on me. Not to like, but like I have hourglass figure, so I always style accordingly. Everyone has a different body shape. You're all beautiful, so it's good to know like your body shape and like what is flattering. So I'm big into clothes and big into like vintage, so I fell in love with this the second I saw it. I saw it on the rack and there was another lady there, and I was like, please don't take it, please don't take it. And then she's like, oh, I have nowhere to wear these now that, like, so sad, like her husband had passed away. And I didn't tell her, but in my brain I'm like, girl, you can still dress up. Like, I dress up to go to Walmart. So, you know, I don't know, I just did it. I was like, oh, okay. We just had like a regular conversation. Oh my god, you can see my ant bites. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's summertime and the ants are going crazy in my house. Anyways, so yeah, I can't wait to wear that. It's gonna look chef's kiss. That's gonna be for another video though. But like, let's put on the shirt. I have the skirt because I needed a safety pin. It's like, you know, kind of like falling, so I'm thinking of putting, you know, like a safety pin to kind of just keep it up there, and then we'll put the shirt on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I did try it on, so here's the picture, but I didn't style it accordingly. So now I'm excited to style this whole set. I know this has nothing to do with like visiting the libraries and things like that, but you know, it's fun. Learn as you go kind of thing. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this. I mean, unless that's something you want to watch. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my demographic, my audience. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so this is how someone would wear it, just like in the 80s or whenever this thing was made. Skirt on top, maybe, but if they had fashion forward taste like I do, you tuck it in. You tuck it in, baby. You know what? This is probably how they wore it. You know what? They had it going, some of them back in the day. Like, miss, You look phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, well, I'm gonna show it more so when I actually get there. So, thank you for getting ready with me. Now let's go.
What's the doors over here?
Oh, look,
Yeah.
I
Dynamite Volume 3
no. That's cool.
and 9. That's another one.
Where's the card? Oh,
What's
it's
that?
as advertised. No, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
advertised. Like, this is awesome. Oh, did you saw the one I meant that they have up there? They're so expensive.
Oh,
But
I
it's
see.
because there's a bunch of them together.
Yeah. Oh, that's nostalgia right there.
Oh my god. I just wanted to see that one, but
Sick of that butterfly in it.
what? It's like, I don't know if she's like, late bloomer thing? I think that's the one. Unless it's a whole another, I don't know. Anyways. I didn't bring my stand. So I'm gonna like pretend I'm shop, but like.
This is a perfect place to do.
Oh my god, Animal Crossing.
Yeah. The ones that, you know,
$6.
these. I was trying to find those. What happened? $6.
Oh, those are cute.
They're usually 10, so I mean.
Animal Crossing. I told you they even have like oldest new house ones. They had the laws, yeah. For like our access.
Yeah, but you need to replace a volume 2 because that one was like botched. Yeah, it had like water damage on it. But it was the cheapest one I bought, so did you have the whole set? Yeah. Keep those two. Yeah. Oh, they have 2.
Oh my god, they have 4
4.
channels. What is this?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I could have brought my case closed. I didn't know they also take in DVDs.
Get ready for next time. $7 for DVD. I was gonna buy volume 1.
This is it gets a little dark after episode like
Remember?
I still have mine. This season gets a little dark. So let me have to see what anime doesn't get dark.
Lucy. I forgot to take a little video of the Goodwill I went to with my sister. So here's a little like screen recording of the Goodwill. Here's the address, and here's like the storefront. Yeah, it says 2 years ago, but honestly it looked the same. So there's that. And then here's a little map of where it is. So if you just put it on the map, it's literally so close to Brightlight Books. So Brightlight Books is here, and then Goodwill would be like right there. It was like across the street. You kind of just have to like turn, and it was so close. So this is the Goodwill we ended up going to. Now let's continue the video.
It's a sunfish watermelon. That is so funny. They have a Walmart town that just do sunfish.
Marina, $12.99. That's not too bad. Super cute. Oh my god, it's cute. Okay, I'm back from all of the oh wait, hold on, let's start over again. Oops. I can't be an influencer. Okay. Okay, I'm back from shopping trip / vlog. My main channel is gonna be like traveling to libraries and things like that, but this has to do with books, so it still counts. It's still I dress vintage, so I'm still verifiably vintage. So this is the haul. I decided to do it in the car instead of the house because, you know, I get changed in the house. And anyways, Brightlight Books is located at 116 there's the address. So if you were ever curious about visiting there, it's really awesome. It's all like second-hand books, but they're all in really great condition. Oh yeah, earlier I said like visiting a library. I forgot today was Labor Day, so the libraries were closed. I'll just go back another day. Anyways, so let's just show you the things that I ended up buying. Oh wait, my sister took the Pokemon cards. Okay, I didn't end up getting Pokemon cards. They even have Pokemon card singles. So how Brightlight Books works is they have a blue little bin and then they have a white one. So the blue one is for the same day checking of your books, because you can actually bring in books and they'll give you store credit. So we brought in some books to get some store credit. We ended up getting $24 store credit, or you could choose cash, but they don't give you as much. They only give you $12 for cash. So we were gonna get books, so we just did the $24 credit. So I'll show you basically the books that I got for free because we ended up bringing books in for the credit. The receipt shows which ones. Okay, well, spoiler alert. Let me just... Okay, so they had clearance books outside, as you can see in the video. They're $1 each, or you can buy 7 for $5. The only thing I found was this. It's really cute. It's like a write and then burn book. I don't have the heart to burn these books, so I use them as like creative writing prompts. I also have the 300 writing prompts one from Walmart. Oh my gosh, I love that book. Because I love writing, I love reading, obviously. Books and libraries are my channel, so I really do enjoy these. It says things that make me laugh. Things that make me laugh? Oh my gosh. I like slapstick comedy. But yeah, I like weird wonky things. So if you find like a plushie that's been like taken apart and put it back together, like, oh my god, it just brings me so much joy. Not that it's like a ha ha ha, that's so weird kind of laugh. It genuinely makes me happy to see weird things. I don't understand. You know, there's beauty in the unique. So it's pretty cool. My favorite food, it says like most treasured possession, 3 things I need to let go of. It's really cool. So it has just like a bunch of random prompts. So we got that one. That was $1. Did I say that? Probably. I don't know. Okay, and the next one was, this is something I have been looking for years, because this is a manga series that I used to read way back when. I'm vintage. Yeah, so Korodora. Oh my gosh, does anybody know this manga? This anime? They even have an anime. It's very niche. It's like Shugochara, Kaleido Star, Tokyo Mew Mew. Like, I used to grow up watching those with my sister Saturday mornings, 4Kids TV. Any 90s kids here? I don't know. Millennial power. So, volume 4 and 2 were used with store credit. They're $5.99. So here's volume 2 and then volume 4. And they're in absolute great condition. Like, I cannot believe the condition that they're in for being vintage. What year? Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna show my age here. 2007. 2007. Almost considered vintage, because I believe vintage for certain things is 20 years older, so we're almost there. And I grew up reading this, so you can only guess how old I am. Anyways, this, oh my gosh, this is another one that I used to watch with my sister. It was an anime. I never was able to read the manga. I was able to read the Korodora. Korodora stands, look, the ADHD, oh my gosh. Korodoro stands for the golden string. So it's like orchestra kids. And I used to play violin in school. Middle school. I learned in middle school. So this was like the one I read. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, anyways. This. Does anybody know Wedding Page? Oh my gosh. So this is another anime that we used to watch together as well. And my sister found this one. Volume 1, Wedding Peach. Wedding Peach. So this one was also covered with store credit. So I basically got 3 full mangas, vintage mangas that I grew up with. I felt very sentimental, and it's vintage for free, basically, because the books that we had, we like to go to different book nooks. We call them book nooks, but they're actually called little free libraries around our area or wherever we're like visiting, and we like to put like books free for the community in there from friends of the library book sales. It's a whole process. It's what we do. It brings us joy, you know, to share the love of books and like reading. And we're 90s kids. Like, we used to go to the library all the time, you know, and like we grew up without Wi-Fi, so books are very special to us. And we bond over it, so it's really fun. Friends of the Library is like a third party where they work with the library system. We're actually patrons of Friends of the Library, so we can go in like a day early before the book sale starts, and you fill voice crack you fill up a bag for $5. Is it $5 or $6 now? I think it's $5. It used to be only $3 to fill up a bag. So yeah, it's gone up. No, actually I think it was $3 to buy the actual library bag, and then $2 to fill it up, and now it's $5. So, you know, the whole process. But all of the funding goes to the program and to the library, and they help fund a lot of the children programs within the library. It's really awesome. If you are interested in just donating, you can just donate to Friends of the Library, or you can become a patron, and then you can go like get the books that you want before they open to like the public. It's really great. We'd love to be part of the community. I love to be part of the community. I mean, I was a substitute teacher, so I was like in the heart of the community. So yeah, that's just a little tidbit, a little information, because not a lot of people know about it, and they're always like trying to get more people in and things like that. Really great. Check it out. They're everywhere across the US, so you'll be able to find it in your area. I'm pretty sure. So those are all the books that I ended up getting. My sister got some books too, so I took a picture of like our basket. So I'll put a picture of like all the things she ended up getting. Sometimes she was actually looking for, so it's really cool that they have them there. And they had like the older versions because they have reprints of certain manga after a certain amount of time. It's really cool, and I like the fact that there was Pokemon card singles as well. I didn't know that was going to be there. So the next thing is a vinyl. I got a vinyl for my mom. She loves My Fair Lady. I love My Fair Lady too. Like obviously Audrey Hepburn. She's like an icon. She inspires me with how I dress and like all things vintage and ladylike. But it's originally from my grandma. But you have to give some credit to Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn, come on. So I got her a vinyl. This vinyl was only $1. I was like, what? That one's for her. That's one of her favorite Audrey Hepburn movies. So she's gonna really enjoy that. And on the way out, they have free books that you can pick up. It's like kids books. It's like 2 per person. Per person. I think it's both. I think it's 2 per person per purchase. So I ended up getting 4, and like my sister let me just get the 4. So I got a Muppet one. I'm obsessed with Jim Henson. Jim Henson is life. So I collect all things Muppets, the Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, like, oh my gosh, I have like the Loot Crate Dark Crystal cards. Like I collect everything Jim Henson. I'm obsessed with Jim Henson. And Gene Roddenberry, Star Trek, oh my gosh, live long and prosper. So I also got Babar because MegaCon is coming up. I live in Central Florida. So yeah, this bookstore is in Maitland, in case anyone was wondering. It's Central Florida. I don't know if Brightlight Books is anywhere else. I have to look it up. I'll look it up. But I'm going to cosplay Babar at MegaCon. So I'm obsessed with Babar. This is a 1988 book. So cute. I don't like to tell people what I do with my books because they're like, oh my gosh, you're ruining such a vintage thing. Some vintage books I keep together, but this one's in a great condition, so I might not take it apart. But I take books apart. I take books apart and I craft with them. I like to scrapbook and like cut things out because there's something about the quality of the paper or like having text. I love it. I love it. You can judge all you want. I bought it. It's mine. And I gave it new life. So the next 2 are these like cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so vintage. What year is this? Let me check. 1992. So they're vintage like kids craft and coloring books. I adore these things because I've said it before, I think. I have ADHD and I hyperfixate on certain things. So this helps me calm the storm within my brain. I just focus on crafting and then like I zone in, or like I'm coloring and I'm like, I gotta get this color. You know, it helps quiet the noise. That's how I can explain it. I don't know if anyone else understands what I mean, but it quiets the noise and I'm like... Anyways, so here's another one. It's so pretty. Like, look at the old advertising. I'm obsessed with old advertising. Anything vintage. I'm so obsessed. This is a 1983 one. And it's from the same publishing. Or artist? Yeah. I think A Learning Experience is the trademark, but the artist is Spizziri. And everything was like hand-drawn. Oh my god. It's beautiful. I have such an appreciation for all things vintage. Verifiably vintage. And just how much effort was put into things. Now everything it's an easier process, but you know, still beautiful, just different, very different time. So that's everything I ended up getting from Brightlight. What's it called? Oh my god. Where's the receipt? Brightlight books. Imagine it was called Booklight book. No. It'd be double, no, Brightlight books, Brightlight books. So in the video, you could see that I ended up stopping by a Goodwill store with my sister as well. So I have the hat. I tried on the hat and then I ended up getting it. So there's that video. And then I ended up getting this. I don't know if anybody even cares to see this, but you know what? I'm putting it in here because we stopped at Goodwill. Hello. And I found some vintage clothes there that was so beautiful. But I didn't envision myself in it like this. I saw it on the rack and I was like, I want to wear that. That's how I like to shop. I'm practicing conscious consumerism. I think a lot of people in America should be practicing conscious consumerism. So if it doesn't have a place where I feel like I'm not going to use it to its fullest potential, leave it there. Leave it there for the next person who comes along and they're like, I've been looking for this. That's how I have been approaching shopping, because I'm a bit of a hoarder. I have ADHD, I have OCD, I have things. I'm human. So I've been trying to like take a step back and it's like, I don't need this. Thank you very much. With that said, I bought this because I have been wanting to have another outlet for the crafting and the ADHD and all this stuff. So I've actually been looking for this for a while now. Do you know perler beads? I know it's a kid's craft, but you know, it's not just for kids, okay? Anybody can do the crafting and yeah. So I got this whole set of beads. Like, this will probably cost, like, I don't know, $25 at Walmart. Who knows? Maybe more. And they're all also just regular, like, bracelet beads. Like, to do beading, which I do with my sister all the time. So, look, you get your money's worth. It was color of the day, which was blue. So, it was only $5 for all of this. And I'm always looking for, like, organizing containers, because I craft a lot. So once this is all done, it still has a purpose, like $5 worth of just the content, and then also to use like the organizing boxes afterwards. So that's what I mean, conscious consumerism as well. Is that even a word? I don't know. If I made it up, well, trademark, there you go. And like, yeah, $5. So that is everything I ended up getting today. I really hope you enjoy this style of video and my shenanigans and how I'm going about this, because I don't know what I'm doing. Does anybody ever really know what they're doing? I don't know. This is me, and I just thought that I would share it with the world and see what happens. I do whisper a lot in the libraries, so yeah, that's my library aura and behavior and voice. So this is me. This version, the car version, and I can share like everything, and yeah. So if you enjoy this, let me know. What did they say? They always like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm not really good with like being pushy about that, so if that's something you want to do, thank you. But anyways, I'm spiraling. I'm gonna go inside and go organize all of this and add my manga to my collection. I can't believe it. On the same day. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome. I hope you enjoyed until the next one. The next one's gonna be a library one, of course, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll stop by a Goodwill and go vintage shopping just to like throw it in there. Alright, until the next one.